Air detected.
Unable to detect air.
Light by the darkness.
The water from the hill is missing.
Someone stole the fire from the hole!
Find the area confirmer.
Where's the rock? Where's the rock?
The thief will regret this for stealing the wind from the landscape.
Battle for extra time!
Flat in the line.
I've soiled my pants.
Beef by a combine.
Candies in the warehouse.
Regrets to the fullest.
Portal to Dreamland.
Wall spotted!
Rain rotted!
Leaves on the tree!
Rain face.
Shyness started.
Passion in the air.
Seagull on the slide!
I am not your bro.
Mistakes in the video!
Guy from the math problems.
Life is hard.
The story never ends.
Zipped in your mouth.
Oh my goodness!
Love in the family.
Planets in the description.
Earth observed. Unable to observe Earth.
Ice in the freezer.
Leaf on the grass. Rock on the beach.
Abandoned ship!
I rejoin the shadows. From the grave we rise.
House in the freedom.
Just phasing through.
Clips of the movie.
Help from the above.
Pneumatic in the Tokyo.
Clouds in the sky.
Angels in heaven.
Summer in the vacation.
Magic from the unknown.
Find water puzzle! Fire ahead! Taking care of the area. Rock for the tools. Breeze for the summer. Lightning discovered electricity.
Enemy forgiven.
Heat
At the plate.
living in the house.
Blood in the nation.
You can't eat the brown parts of this banana.
Elders retired.
Mother in the house. Reflection from the moon.
Doctor-assisted procedure.
Gospels in the church.
Observe in a imaginary.
Milky Way in the galaxy.
Free in the land.
I'm on my way.
Gold in the diamond.
Apples in the bush.
Infinite possibilities.
Diamonds in the mineshaft.
Ice in the lander.
Rings on the Saturn.
Adventure awaits.
Punch in a blender.
Belonging from the sandwich.
Laying on the lush.
You've been given a promotion.
Check it out.
Man standing.
Cat in the cupboard.
Mama in a box!
Well met.
Living to tell the tale.
Ascension counted. Meaning of your life.
Dogs in the park.
Pigeons in the planet.
Vine in the sauce.
Wishes do come true.
Happy days of
Geese in the macaroni. Enter the lounge. Alphabet can be artistic. Hamburgers in the suburb. Ramen in the bowl. Mangoes on the tree. Pirates on the boat. Yep. Now they're in the roses. Doorknob on the door. Ingredients in the bowl. 0.25 is a decimal. Nothing to save you. 0.5 is a decimal. 0.75 is a decimal. We can't upload more than 10 videos on YouTube.
life.
Wood on the steel.
Happiness in my face.
Walk straight towards the door.
Ice in the snow.
Soup in a can.
1 is a number.
Cookie in the jar.
The slice of life.
Ship on the river.
Ducks from the pond.
Sharks in the ocean. Fish in the sea. Water on the head.
Leaves on the tree. Cup on the bench.
Business in the melon.
Basket from the trees.
Space in the music.
Steam in the engine.
Wind in the balloon.
Mile in the wall.
Let's get some action.
Permission. Base on the ship. Layout at the passage.
Food served. Lava on the house.
Vibes.
Fire in the house!
Cold in the forest.
I've got the time.
Weather predicted.
Area confirmed.
Flower in the plains.
News of the lands.
Paper in the cave.
Rock on the ground.
The neighbor next door. Defender of the innocent.
Air in the sky.
Wind from the landscape.
Snow on the mountain.
Lava my mouth.
Pressure in the volcano.
Warm in the valley.
Fan on the ceiling.
Sand on the beach!
Anger in my face. Lava in the volcano.
Acid in my life.
Sea on the mountain.
Heave of the sun-setting sky.
9 is a number. 10 is a number.
Sandstorm.
The theory of the everything. People don't exit stock and aside. Max to the longer. Phone of the kids. 11 is a number.
Beyond the
Time calling the ship.
Correct.
Eruption on the road.
Gas of the land.
Spiders in my mouth. Glitch in the matrix.
I hate injuries.
Dark by the light.
Illegals in my yard.
I'm gonna eat this grass.
Blast from the process.
Sword.
Meatloaf.
Hacker in the walls.
Carrot in the space.
Block on the circle.
Fiery predator. You found.
Gamma.
2.
Earth.
Love.
Is science starting all over again? My temperature is at 6,000. Airplanes is exploding. I hate Palestine. Titanic is under the ocean. Uranus is the coldest. Venus is the hottest. Glitching.
From the
The triangle has 3 sides.
Luck is a curse.
12 is a number.
Radio in the attic.
Grave in the divinity. Creature in the side.
children in my basement.
Organs in the experiment. Swords from the emeralds.
There are bombs under your skin.
Trigger.
Your bomb has been exploded.
You're going to Brazil!
You're completely bald.
Hit the wood. The fence has been cut.
You look like a dollar store potato head.
Expected within the unexpected.
Get out of here! Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Falling down the stairs.
I stole this Oreo.
Get out of my skin!
Area still destroyed.
1847!
Intruder in New York! This murder just burned your eyes. Sri Ramchandra at the state. Mr. Business is from Bob's Burgers.
Site not found.
Still in your lungs.
Challenge found.
Pieces all over the floor.
Search down here on Mango Dance. His head took down from the
Lollipop on a stick. Chocolate in your factory. Blood under the soil.
missile into your position.
Slime in the tub.
Feet.
Robots at the gate!
The watered down soda.
Horrors are in store.
Thunderstorm in the floor.
Luck is a curse.
Version 2.
Lightning on the road. Tears in the face. Enemy remaining.
Arms are enough guns. Heats
At the
basement.
Death in the belly.
dominated humiliation. Slaughter in the house.
Magma in the ground.
Blood in the bath. Skeletons in the nether. Eat the blood out of this banana.
Knives in the oven.
Virus in the system.
Cave of the Scarlet Sky.
Light from the sun. Father in the store. Baby on
The Tower of Infinity. The Blue Tower of Infinity.
the plate. Riches to rags.
Never-ending consequences.
It's too dangerous.
It's just ham. Blood on my suit. Water for Alec, this creator. No fire on demand.
Area will be eliminated.
Boulder from the landslide. Everything above the land.
Button the stop.
Hammer in the
You are not prepared. Shivers down your spine.
Washlessness from the devil. The world of the dead. Paper shredded. Drink of my vengeance.
Sand Priesta is a user.
Skeletons on the grave. Souls for the feet. Keeper of the damned. Fear in your eyes. Victim of the murder. Hellfire to all mankind. Call off the archfiends underground. Gliders of the old.
Nothingness in the void.
Chicken in the oven.
Mac in the soup. Dissension counted. Dispose of them. By fire be purged.
Soft of the god.
Splitting my house.
Love on the volley. Flashing out. 13 is a number. The pits of fire. Theory of the everything. No artifact, no scratched.
Angels are gone. Stop working crash. Incompetence. I don't think I'm alone.
Wildfire in the forest.